This is a really fun beer. This is inspired by the Licuado's concept, which is in this case bananas, cinnamon, vanilla treatment in a barrel-aged pastry stout. And it's always fun when we see a somewhat obscure concept come to life in a beer, and be just as good in the beer as the original dessert, drink, and or concept that inspired it. We've been doing a lot of different things with bananas, and trying different banana additions and how we incorporate it into the beer. And I actually really do believe that I think we're getting close to nailing it. And in this pastry stout, that banana component doesn't really seem to affect the mechanical properties of the beer, but comes through just enough to remind you that it's there. The other component in this beer that comes through really nice is cinnamon, and we've been incorporating that into a beer that we do called horchata for years, which is the horchata inspired beer that we do, and so there's some similar background of inspiration there, and I think some of that experience is coming through in this beer as well. And once you combine that with the barrel-aged pastry stout blending that we've been doing, we're just getting closer and closer to exactly what we envision when we put these concepts down on paper. Really into the sweetness on this beer, and normally some of these pastry stouts really almost strike me as too sweet, as a not just as a brewer but as a consumer. But this beer, I happen to know, actually has a really intense amount of residual sweetness, but I do think that some of that banana softens it and complements the sweetness, and then the cinnamon just cuts it enough to make it sweet on the palate, but not cloying and lingering on the finish, which I really like. This is a home run.